Finding trade journal articles in SCC library databases, Spokane Community College Library. In this demonstration, you'll see how to search for periodical articles in two SCC library databases, ProQuest and Associates Program Source Plus. The SCC library purchases article databases so that students can efficiently search through millions of articles from thousands of vetted periodicals, including periodicals regularly read by practicing technicians and other professionals. In this demonstration, you'll see two databases which contain periodical articles from newspapers, magazines, newsletters, scholarly journals, and trade journals, also called trade publications. Remember that you must access these commercial databases through the college library website. They're not freely available to the public. Start your research at the library's homepage and ask for help anytime if you have questions. Let's get started. From the college website, select Student Tools, then Library. Here's the library homepage. To search library databases which contain articles, click Databases A to Z. We're looking for periodical articles. The library has lots of databases which contain periodical articles. The ProQuest database contains millions of articles covering all topics. Let's start there. Because only currently enrolled CCS students can access library databases, you must log in using your Bigfoot login. Here's an example of a username, and your password is your student ID number. If you have any login problems, contact a librarian right away or call the IT Support Center at 533-HELP. Here's the ProQuest search screen. Suppose you're interested in articles about sustainability measures that restaurants are taking. I'll look for articles that contain the words sustainability and the word restaurants, and conduct my search. It looks like there are over 86,000 articles in the ProQuest database that contain the words sustainability and the word restaurants. For your APLED121 assignment, your instructor may require that you find two articles from trade journals. Let's use the filters on the left-hand side of the screen to narrow our search. Under Source Type, I'll click More. I'll include trade journals and apply my filter. Now I've got about 9,000 articles. Let's narrow them even more. Suppose we want only articles published in the last year. Scroll down to find publication date and choose Custom Date Range. I'll look for articles published between 2019 and 2020. There's one more useful filter in ProQuest. We'll scroll down again to find Document Type. Some of the articles in ProQuest can be very brief, 1 or 2 sentences. To find an article that is longer and more substantial, select Feature. Now I've got 214 articles from trade journals published between 2019 and 2020, and the articles are feature articles. Now it's simply a matter of skimming through my results to find an article I'm interested in. Each article citation has a preview. If you find an article you're interested in, click on the title. Here's the text of the article. If there's a PDF version of the article, it will contain images and may be an easier format to read. Your instructor will require that you cite your sources. Notice that library databases have tools which enable you to cite, email, print, and more. Now let's search another database, Associates Program Source Plus. From the library's list of databases, I'll choose Associates Program Source Plus. Like ProQuest, this database contains periodical articles on all topics. It's simply made by a different company. Also, this database contains only periodicals on subjects taught at community colleges. Now we'll imagine that you want to find articles about installing solar power systems. I'll make the screen bigger so it's easier to see. I could search for articles that contain the phrase solar power and the word installation, and do my search. Here are my results. There are 1,091 articles in Associates Program Source Plus which contain the phrase solar power and the word installation. Notice the filters available in this database. I can limit my results to full text articles only, and there's a date slider, and I'll scroll down to show you publication types. We're looking for articles from trade journals. In this database they call them trade publications. Okay. After applying those filters, I'm left with 30 articles. Again, if you find an article you like, click on the title. We see that the article was published in ECN, Electronic Component News, in 2019, and then it's 1 page long. For your assignment, you might need an article that's at least 2 pages in length or 10 paragraphs. Let's see how long this article is. I'll click on the PDF to find that this article is over 10 paragraphs long, so it would work for the assignment. Depending on the topic you select, searching for articles may be simple, or you may wish to ask a librarian for help. Contact us anytime. Librarians specialize in helping students search for information.